Hey guys, this is just a quick tutorial to let you guys know, just a review of what we went over on Sunday for our groups. The first thing you want to make sure that you can do is log into groups. Very simple, easy to remember. It's groups.planningcenteronline.com. It'll bring you to a login screen if you're not already logged in like I am. You should know your login. It's the same login that you use for the green services each week. Okay, so step 1, know how to log in. Step number 2, for your group, you need to create an event. Every time you have an event, if that's weekly, if that's monthly, anytime you're planning to meet, you need to create an event. Here's how you do that. Very simple. I'm going to come to my group, which is the Youth Connect group. And let's say that my event occurs every week. A lot of these groups do occur that way. I know our new men's group does. I know that our women's group does every week. Very easy. When you click on your group, you come over here to Events, green button, create new event. You're going to plug in your details. So I'm going to say Youth Connect group. I'm going to uncheck that. And let's say that it's every Sunday from 5 p.m. to 6:30 p.m. Now, if it's a group that continues or it repeats, you'll come here to repeat. Tell it when it repeats, weekly, every other week, monthly, whatever. And it's going to automatically create a Youth Connect group every Sunday at 5 to 6:30. Now, make sure we set when it ends. Connect groups usually end in May, so I'll say that's when it's going to end. You've got some locations saved, and of course, you can create a new location. And if you want, you can put something generic down here of the description. You can add a link if you've got like a YouTube video or something you're going to be showing. Let's see if I have anything copied and pasted. Maybe I wanted to, bring them to this website. I could link that. Whatever I wanted, create event. Oh, I do not want a link. So that's step number 1. Create the event. Now, when I come back out to my group, let's go back to that main page. You're going to see for youth, it's going to show under events. Oh, look, every single week, something's going to occur. So what comes next? Let's say that it is Friday and I want to remind people about our group. I would suggest 2 to 3 days before, probably no more than that because you don't want to forget. For head count purposes, this is especially important if your group provides childcare. You need to know how many workers you may need, how many volunteers you need. It's very important that you do not forget to come over here and request an RSVP. Now, oh goodness. That actually sent one. Didn't mean to. I'll have to let my people know that that was fake. Very, very easy. Tap a button. It does it. Very simple. So step number 1, can you log in? Look, there it is. I'm going to have to go back and tell them, never mind. Step number 1, can you log into groups? Step number 2, can you create an event? Step number 3, can you request an RSVP? And then the last step, take attendance. I'm going to go back in and show you how this worked. Underneath status, we had an event last week. This would say report attendance. What I can do is I can come in here and I can check off who actually attended. This is important to our pastors. They want to know and they want to be able to keep a pulse on what's going on. If someone says, hey, I loved it, I want to join, you can add them as a new member. If you know they just came as a first-time visitor, you can do it that way. 4 steps. Can you log in? Can you create an event? Are you sending weekly RSVPs or monthly RSVPs? Whatever. And lastly, are you taking attendance? It'll be right here under status. Okay. If you guys have any questions about how to use groups, feel free to reach out to me for tech support. If you have any questions about your group, feel free to reach out to David and Hope. They're doing an awesome job coordinating our Connect groups. And you guys are doing an awesome job for Jesus. Thank you.